So, a lot of people like Carrie Underwood. I'm cool with it, whatever. I'm trying to switch up the type of music so that we have some variety going on. Chapter 5, Urgently Care for Me. As soon as we stepped through the threshold, the door slammed shut behind us, locking us inside. The hospital was eerie quiet. The only sound, the distant drip of water in the creak of floorboards. A sense of unease washed over us as we ventured deeper into the building. We found a map in the reception area detailing the layout of the hospital. 3 floors in a basement, each floor presenting its own unique challenges. The basement, marked with a sinister red X, was our ultimate destination. Our journey began on the first floor. We navigated through a maze of empty wards, the air thick with the stench of decay. We encountered our first obstacle, a heavy metal door, its surface etched with a series of symbols. After hours of trial and error, we realized the symbols represented a sequence of numbers. By deciphering the clues hidden within the hospital, we managed to unlock the door. The second floor proved even more challenging. We encountered a series of puzzles, each more perplexing than the last. We had to decipher a cryptic message written in blood, solve a complex riddle, and navigate a labyrinth of mirrored corridors. Along the way, we battled against Grossicris, nurse monsters, their once compassionate faces twisted into masks of terror. We fought with determination, each victory bolstering our resolve. Finally, we reached the 3rd floor. The fire hurdled. The final hurdle, too. Before the basement, here we faced a series of trials, testing our physical and mental endurance. We had to climb a treacherous staircase, dodge traps, and outsmart deadly puzzles. With each challenge overcomes, we grew closer, our bond strengthened by shared experiences and mutual respect. We supported each other, pushing each other to our limits. At last, we stood before the basement door. It's heavy, rustled, handled, inviting us to transcend into the depths of darkness. We took a deep breath, exchanged a determined look, and turned the handle. As the door creaked open, a surge of cold, damp air rushed out, carrying its chilling silence. The basement was a labyrinth of darkness, its walls dripping with an unknown liquid. We ventured deeper, each footstep echoing in the oppressive silence. The air grew thick with the stench of decay and despair. We encountered new horrors, more terrifying than we have ever faced before. But with each challenge, we grew stronger, our resolve unwavering. As we delved deeper into the heart of darkness, we knew that there was not us that was just there. We were not alone. The evil that lurked within the depths of Brokenhaven Hospital was forced to be reckoned with. But we were ready. We were prepared, and we would not be defeated. The basement door creaked open, revealing a recent descent into a chilling crimson abyss. The walls, bathed in a bloody red light, seemed to pulsate with a malevolent energy, a horrifying imitation of the hell Denise had described. Ellie gasped, her hand distinctly reaching for mine. "Josh!" she whispered, her voice. "This place, it feels evil." Yeah, she whispered that. That makes a lot of sense, guys. Anyway, my joke is that I totally messed up by yelling that. Like, that was really loud. Like, if there was monsters around, this woman is dead. She is down. She is down and out, and there is nothing Josh could do. I squeezed her hand, offering a reassuring smile. "Don't worry, Ellie. We faced worse together. Remember the apartments?" A flicker of determination ignited in her eyes. "You're right. We can do this." We descended the stairs, the oppressive atmosphere growing heavier with each step. The air was thick with the stench of decay and the faint echo of tortured screams. The red light casted long, distorted shadows, playing tricks on our eyes, and it sounds like I said trips. Maybe I said trips, but I meant tricks on our eyes, amplifying the fears. Let me do that again. We descended the stairs, the oppressive atmosphere growing heavier with each step. The air was thick with the stench of decay and the faint echo of our tortured screams. The red light casted long, distorted shadows, playing tricks on our eyes and amplifying our fears. This reminds me of those hallucinations I used to have, Ellie confessed, her voice barely above a whisper. The ones with the swirling red mist and the faceless figures. It's okay, Ellie, I reassured, my voice firm. I'm here. We will face this together. As we reached the bottom of the stairs, a guttural roar echoed through the chamber. Pyramid had emerged from the shadows, his towering form even more menacing in his hellish environment. This time, he wielded a spear, its sharp point glinting ominously in the crimson light. He's back, Ellie said, her voice laced with fear. Don't worry, I said, gripping my handgun tightly. We know how to deal with him. We charged into battle, our movement synchronized, our determination fueled by our shared fear and unwavering trust in each other. I fired my gun. Boom, boom! The bullets finding their mark, where Ellie expertly wielded her crowbar, deflecting Pyramid's head spear thrust. The battle was fierce, the air thick with the clash of metal and the stench of blood. But here we are. We fought with a ferocity born of desperation, a bond stronger than ever. Finally, with a desperate lunge, Ellie managed to strike Pyramid's head's helmet, sending him reeling back. He roared in frustration. He then vanished into the shadows, leaving behind an eerie silence. As the oppressive silence of Pyramid had dissipated, the red light that had bathed the basement began to fade. A natural light, soft and comforting, filtered down from above, replacing the hellish crimson with a calming white. The walls, once a gruesome reminder of eternal damnation, now appeared as ordinary concrete, stained and crackled, but no longer radiating evil. We did it, Ellie whispered, her voice filled with awe and relief. We did it together, I corrected her, pulling her into a tight embrace. We made our way back to the first floor, the hospital now eerie quiet, as we stepped into the night. The rain was pouring down, washing away from the remnants of the hospital's darkness. The oppressive atmosphere had lifted, replaced by a sense of calm and accomplishment. 2 locations down, 2 to go. We were halfway there, our bond stronger than ever, our resolve unwavering.